Hi everyone, this is Charles Lee with Leewi Farms. It is Friday night, it's around 10:30. I'm here in my garage to prepare for the shipping cuttings and packaging for tomorrow because the mail carrier is going to come in the morning, so I need to get this ready, prepare. And I want to start this video with one thing which I really want to give appreciation to my customers which supporting Leewi Farms. As you know that we're starting XC with less than a year ago, and today we just received a notification from XC for 100 sales, meaning that we had made a significant milestone, which I will be preparing the cutting for tonight. I'm not going to mention who the customer is, the name is, but the customer is buying 2 cuttings for Black Africanus, Indonesia, as well as TLM Black Dragons. So another customer is ordering a grape pop dragon fruit variety. Once again, I want to give a special shout out to the customer who ordered from me and made my XC store a successful one. Well, since I'm here in the garage, I might as well just give you guys a quick tour with what I call these a packaging stations. But with that, let's start with the different boxes that I have over here. So these are the varieties of boxes that we have here, and these are the 38 inches long tube, and we also have a 25 inches one. It's a smaller tube. And over here, this is a foot by a foot, so 12 inches by 12 inches priority mail box. We also have here, this is 8.5 by 11 USPS priority, and we do also have this is a shoe box, which can fit in cuttings. So this is really based on the amount of cuttings that our customer ordering from. And over here, what I call this is my fertilizer station, and I'm probably go through it quickly. You know, as we here in Leewi Farms, we do fertilizing throughout the whole entire year. So we're talking about 12 months, right? If you watch my prior video that I fertilized during the winter time using a chicken manure, this chicken manure, it's really for the plants to recover after months of fruiting seasons and the body needs to recover. This is really a fertilizer which are high nitrogen for the plants to recover. This is probably good for, I said, about 3 months. So, you know, imagine from December all the way till March. So when we are entering into spring, this is when I start to use a Flora Nova Grow fertilizer. As the name indicates, this is a Flora Nova Grow, so it really helps the plants to grow and get ready for the flowering seasons. And once we reach the end of May, I'm gonna switch from grow to bloom. And the purpose of bloom is so that it will induce the flower buds from the dragon fruits. Immediately after a month or 2 months, you're gonna start seeing flower buds popping from your dragon fruit cuttings. After the bloom and the flowering seasons continue on, and you're gonna get the first wave of flowers. Eventually, you're gonna pollinate the flower and the fruit set. Well, I'm gonna stop using the bloom, but then I'm gonna switch to something organic, right? Because you wanna make sure that you're eating the fruit as healthy as possible. So I'm actually going to switch to Organic Plus. This is really fish and kelp fertilizer with molasses. So what it does is that it creates a good source of energy for the plants, and not only that, with other minerals that are readily available for the plants to absorb. So I will apply this Organic Plus fish and kelp fertilizer during the whole entire fruiting seasons. Now, a month before harvesting the fruit, I'm gonna stop using the fish and cap. The reason is because we all enjoy eating big fruit, large sweet fruit. In order to increase the sugar content and the size of the fruit, I'm actually gonna apply potassium. So what it does is the N, P, and K. We are locking the nitrogen, the phosphorus, but we want to emphasize strongly on potassium, 60. With that, I see a good result of the fruit being bigger and sweeter, meaning that we're gonna get higher Brix if you're applying 0060 with emphasizing the K. And not only that, I'm also gonna adding some crushed eggshell. What it does is it's actually gonna add calcium to the soil. What you do is you just crush your eggshell and then you just kind of sprinkle it onto your soil. I do also want to point out vermiculite. If you are a dragon fruit hybridizer and you have a dragon fruit seed, you don't know where to start. Well, the vermiculite it serves as a great seed starter. It says promote faster seed germination. So definitely, if you want to grow some of your own hybrid, you want to germinate your seed, consider vermiculite. Let me show you where my my eggshells, they're all here. So it's pretty easy to just collect your eggshell and not going to waste. In a sunny day, I'm just going to dry this out and crush them all out and keep it in a nice container. When I want to use it, it's all ready to go. So that's a quick overview, a quick tour of my garage. It's kind of messy, as you can see, but it has everything that I need. All right, so with that, let me just quickly show you guys how I typically package a dragon fruit cutting. These are cuttings that are under 22 inches. So I'm just gonna use a small USPS tube. And by the way, these are 24 inches wide by 1,200 or 1,200 feet long packaging paper. This has a roller. So this is a grape pop cutting. This cutting is gonna go to Cedar Park, Texas. All right, so the next thing to do is go to my wake station, which is right behind me. Okay, so this is 10.1 ounces. Now, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go to my printing station, is right here. This is how I typically package my cutting. Well, once again, I really want to give thanks to the customer that ordering from Exie and make it today my first 100 sales as a great milestone that I achieved. So if you want to order your dragon fruit cuttings, premium finest cuttings, be sure to check out my Exie store as well as my eBay store. My eBay store has been around for probably around 3 years. I have made over 800, or to be exact, 811 sales in eBay with 100% of positive feedback. You are more than welcome to contact me directly if you want to order certain varieties that aren't listed on Exie or eBay. We offer over 300 varieties of dragon fruit. Hope you have a great day, happy growing, and cheers.